Hey everyone, it's Eric. I'm going to go ahead and go through the settings really quick here. So the brake bias is at 62, brake power at 100. You want to set the fuel at 15, that's the lowest setting. Rear arrow is at 8. All your tire pressures are going to be at 18. Rear camber, -4. Front camber, -2. Rear toe, 20. Front, 50. Ride height, 10 and 15 in the back. And then the anti-roll bar, 3 and 1 in the back. So I'm Eric, GTR3123 on the PlayStation Network. I'm also a YouTuber, and I'm going to go through this walkthrough of this event, the special events on Assetto Corsa with the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup car. So I just passed the paddock hill bend, and I'm going to come up to Druids. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to try to beat the Alien Mode Tier 4 medal for this event. So right now I am in 6th place, and we're gonna go ahead and just try to be patient. The main key is patience when we're going up against the AI. So you don't want to hit them, you don't want to make any contact, you want to make sure you keep the contact as little as possible. You want to make sure you're very clean. Alright, so as you can see, I tried to set up a pass right here, but on Hawthorne, and it didn't work. And I'm going to explain where's a good place to pass. So right here, I get into 3rd gear. That's the comfortable gear for that corner. And then right here is when I make the pass. So I'm going to downshift into 4th. The AI is going to go ahead and let me go through, and that creates that space for me to go through. So that's always good. Alright, so now we're in 5th, and it's the first lap. We're coming up to the 2nd lap right now. I really appreciate you guys. This is a great opportunity for me to, commentate, walk through this, and this is going to be one of my new videos. My last video that I posted was a special event called Quick One with the Lotus F1 race car. Definitely go check that out, and I'm more than happy to provide you guys this content. So, alright, so here we are again. We're coming up to Druids. We're in 2nd gear. You want to stay in 2nd and then upshift into 3rd. 2nd's going to be your stabilizer gear. Then 3rd's going to be your stabilizer for this corner. You want to get back on power as soon as possible. Back on power. Okay, so now we're in 4th gear. You want to stay in 3rd for this corner. This corner is really, really tricky. It's an uphill left-hander. And I forgot to mention the track. The track is called Brands Hatch GP. This is located in the United Kingdom. This is quite a great track. I love this track. Okay, so now we're going to set up another pass on the 4th place driver over here. So we're in 3rd. See how comfortable that is? And the car does bounce a bit, but 3rd is your comfortable gear for that corner. I'm going to set up the pass right here. We're in 4th. Come up against the rumble strip, and he's going to let you go by. And now we're going to downshift into 3rd for this left-hander. That's going to be very stable. Bounce off the rumble strip here. And then we're going to set up a pass for the 3rd place driver, so this is going to be pretty crucial. This is the podium spot. You want to make sure you stick on their bumpers as soon as you can. You want to make sure you follow them, follow the lines, try to get through as quick as I can. See, right here I tap the brakes a little bit and I unsettle the car, so I have to adjust my steering to save it, which is crucial. And all that I've learned driving this Porsche is to definitely not upset the balance of the car. It's called respect. You want to make sure you respect your car at all times, or else it will disrespect you. And I know cars don't have emotions, but if you disrespect the car as you're driving, it will unsettle and it will lose control if you're not careful enough. So we're coming up to Hawthorne. You want to use 4th gear in this corner right here. Bounce off the rumble strip. You want to use 3rd through this corner. Remember, 3rd gear, it's a stabilizer. There you go, see? Back on power. I'm going to set up the pass again on the same corner. Same right-hander. Boom, right here. Nice and clean. Alright, so now we're in 3rd. That's our podium position. Then we're going to catch up to 2nd. Now, 2nd was a different pass. I made a different pass, which was pretty cool. It's kind of like a dive bomb, but once you get yourself set up and once you get the angle, you'll definitely go through it no problem. So We're going to pass the finish line. Now we're coming up to Paddock Hill Bend. So we're going to take this in third. Then get back on power as soon as we can. Fourth gear. Now we're up to Druid. Second gear. Back on power. Remember, putting the power down is very crucial. You got to make sure you put the power down once your car stabilizes on exit. So, and this is where we make the pass on this left-hand uphill. So here we go. Third gear. He's gonna let you go by. You got to make sure you be careful though, because sometimes they like to hang out. He likes to hang out around behind you. So as you can see, I look behind me, and I see him right there to make sure I didn't make any contact, which is great. So now we're gonna catch up to first. So first place is your Alien Mode Tier 4 gold medal. And it's very important that you try to keep up as much as you can. And I know sometimes the pressure builds up. You got to make sure we get through that, brush it aside, and just keep going. Down to third in the left-hander here. Bounce off the rumble strip. Okay. I almost make a mistake there. I almost lost it. As you can see there, if I would have gotten just a bit more close to the grass, the car would have spun. So you got to be careful on that, guys. Be careful. All right, so now we're back at the Paddock Hill Bend. We're in third. I'm going to upshift into fourth. My car, the Porsche understeered there really bad, so we want to make sure you avoid the understeer as much as possible, because you'll lose a lot of speed, and then you have to gain it back just by providing more turn-in. Alright, so we're back in third. I do apologize about this, guys. I do go out of bounds here. I apologize. That will get you a penalty in real life, so you want to be careful as much as possible to avoid penalties. You don't want to go out of bounds. You want to make sure you keep the two tires on the racing line. That is indeed my fault, and I will admit it here. I was trying to push as hard as I can to catch first, so... Alright, so we're back in fourth. We're at Hawthorne. And this is where we make our pass. We're going to go into third. We're going to get back on the power. Back on power, and then we're going to make the pass at the same corner. This corner is very ideal to pass. You want to get in fourth. You want to make sure you get around cleanly and just go through it nice and smooth, just like that. Now we're down to third for this left-hander. The car is unsettled just a tiny bit. I managed to grab it. And then right here, I almost lose it. As you can see, my car understeers, and then my rear end starts to rotate a lot more, so that almost caused me to spin out, and that would have been bad. And there you have it. You got first place, and that'll achieve your Tier 4 Alien Mode medal. You have achieved Tier 4, which is your gold medal, and my fastest lap time was a 127.3. I know for a fact a high 126 is definitely possible, because I remember running a 127 flat, so that's always good. Thank you so much, guys. Please leave a like on the video. It really helps me out a lot. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll be out for some more videos. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day.